So we got SuperKernel versus OpZ.
SuperKernel has a lot of Steve experience. Plays Sophie very frequently. Almost every local, they play a lot.
I can't even imagine the last time OpZ Daniel would play Wii Fit.
And honestly, it might have been the last time these two played. I don't know if they have played, but like who else? Like it's like SuperKernel or Xavier.
And a lot of people think Wii Fit actually beats Steve. It's word is on the street, you know.
Yeah, you got one guy, Just Blue,
and me.
Colonel does have a lot of experience here, but he has been losing to Sophie recently, and I guess I haven't really seen OpZ play, but I wonder how the differences are going to affect him. But right now, he is throwing that soccer ball.
I mean, it's a great way to keep pressure. I mean, you don't want the Steve to mind, so what's the best way to deal with them without, you know, minimizing your risk? Throw a projectile.
Yeah, I feel like weirdly against Steve, it's probably like unlocking the full potential of soccer ball. Where it's like I feel like those rebounds look so free. Oh, big damage!
Oh my
big damage.
gosh!
Oh
you
my
know,
god!
even up the game, and you know, like 2 neutral interactions.
Throw in a nil. Like, what's the difference?
Basically, we'll see if OpZ is going to be able to. OpZ, I think is how you say it.
Oh.
Being able to use the deep breathing for the fast fall and get the up smash there.
It is a broken confirm.
There's better.
Yeah, but that's kind of messed up that there is better.
It's true.
Now he has the gold. Gold is so broken.
Being
I imagine
able to just pick loop him.
Yeah, especially against like Wii Fit.
With deep breathing, it actually works with at like higher percents, which is once again pretty stupid.
Dang, another one.
Trying to give the nil 3 there, but not able to get it, and isn't able to land at F smash in time, but goes for another. It's a 3-1 stock game all of a sudden.
Yeah, I wonder what Colonel's thinking about, because I feel like his positioning has been a big issue. He's been putting himself in a lot of situations where his hitboxes aren't working. He's getting hit.
So it turns out in last year, they roomed together at Japan, and they actually ran a ton of games with each other.
Oh.
For, I believe, Kagaribi.
Yeah. And OpZ, of course, the only Steve player that can adapt. So he was able to learn how to fight SuperKernel when no one else could. Because every other Steve player can.
Every other one.
Every other one.
Yep. All right. So I think by what they were saying, they were just going to run it back, but I might be
Yeah, that
wrong.
makes sense. Do you think, which one do you think doesn't want to go PS2 here?
I unironically think, so here's the thing, the main reason why you wouldn't want to go PS2 against a lot of characters is that you can drop off and place blocks below ledge, but due to how it's slanted, the PS2 ledge, you're able to not block it off. But since Wii Fit is able to just go straight through blocks with her up B, I don't think it's much of an issue for either player.
Yeah,
so I'd actually say that Wii Fit would prefer to go to PS2.
Yeah.
But
either way, we're not there.
do you know why Wii Fit is good on town? Just the side?
Well, I just imagine she back airs you or F tilts.
Yep.
And then it's like cooked. I'm surprised this wasn't banned. What do you think OpZ did ban?
OpZ probably banned Smashville and Hollow or Battlefield.
Really? Battlefield makes sense.
Yeah, solo plats aren't good because if you go to the ledge of the stage and block off, you don't have the plat to protect you anymore.
That makes sense. But this, I mean...
not choosing to go for any of the nils, just getting the percent and trying to back off and get some more materials. Oh my gosh. Just got jump scared by Taden.
I kind of like the idea, like not going for anything fancy. I think he had a good mats there, and he didn't really need to risk it because he has enough neutral ability through his diamonds, through his iron, through his gold to just reset and nickel and dime advantage.
I'd say a big thing is who gets the lead first here.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's also just the material bar, obviously. I mean, that's any Steve matchup, but Steve has no materials. They can barely even block off. And especially with Wii Fit and soccer ball, you're just able to keep pressure consistently. Like, as you can see.
Oh,
what the?
Oh. SuperKernel has one of the most creative Wii Fits I've ever seen. Like, genuinely.
It's definitely up there.
Yeah.
I think P&W has the most creative Wii
Well,
Fits.
you know, for every SuperKernel, there is a river subleaf.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
He's really clawing it back. I mean, still, like, even with, like, a lead like SuperKernel had, it's like it really is just one hit away, especially with Diamond.
Well, I mean, yeah, SuperKernel originally had like it was 70% to like a new stock.
Yeah.
But I mean, OpZ is just able to slowly chip away, and then SuperKernel really hasn't got any openings.
Oh, well, as you say that.
Commentator's curse.
It is, but I mean, he's honestly, like, I feel like this is like sort of a comfortable present to be at against Steve, because he's not going to hit his crazy extensions. Like, I feel like you have to work or watch out for a lot less right now than you do at low percents or at like super high percents.
Oh, I agree.
And you can really see with how SuperKernel's playing, he knows like the only real kill option Steve has here is back air like that, or like a minecart, and it's like, what do? You just throw your soccer ball and then it beats both of them.
It definitely seemed like SuperKernel was jumping a lot in a way that Daniel is getting a lot of percent, or OpZ.
We're friends, you know.
Yeah, I go by first name basis. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that up air.
All right, 1-1.
It beats the anvil.
It seems like what OpZ is able to do a lot is if they stay more near the ground, they're able to just play against WeFit's, more lackluster frame data on the ground compared to Steve.
Yeah.
I'm not saying WeFit's frame data like by itself is bad per se. I'm just saying that Steve with up tilt, F tilt, and dash attack, those are like the three main options. Also a huge grab of like, even at low percents, if you're able to get a grab, down throw, into imagination, basically.
Yeah, I imagine WeFit does have some like pretty strong tools to deal with Steve scrapping. I imagine her crouch is quite good if she's just mashing up tilt. But like even then, like what are you getting? You're getting like an F tilt or like a down tilt. And what does Steve get if he wins a scrap? He gets like 60 to a stock.
Yep. And what I'm basically just saying is that we're seeing a lot more of those 60% to a stock on the ground.
Yeah.
So I think it's just a matter of Daniel, OpZ, is able keep doing it. If OpZ is able to just recognize that ground gameplay in this matchup is just so much stronger.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens.
I mean, things are starting off good. Do you think he's maybe picking Kalos because he wants a slower approach to this game?
I think the main idea behind it is that it's probably due to the materials. We saw that OpZ was not having a lot of materials last game. So since Kalos has better item mining capabilities, like you get more iron and stone, which are just stronger materials in general.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Drops the nil. That could have been death.
Well,
that was horrifying.
So I think that OpZ did this so then they could just get not have as much as a material disadvantage playing against WeFit.
I don't even know what WeFit does. Like, if Kernel is able to bring this back or like surmount something here, I do think it's very, very impressive. Because I feel like a lot of what WeFit's doing that's working is just pestering Steve with those soccer balls, and I mean, like, he just doesn't have to like actually care about it if he has the lead.
I feel like I said something about staying towards the ground, and I've barely seen this guy jump.
Yeah, that's true. But there we go. Kernel gets one. Yeah, there we go.
All right, we'll see if SuperKernel is able to bring this back in anyway. It is WeFit, extremely volatile character.
No doubt.
You can never count someone out.
Especially a player like SuperKernel, he will end it in like 2 interactions with deep breathing. And that's like a stock. But I mean, this spot, like, I don't see how he really brings it back in neutral unless OpZ like makes a foolish decision. There we go.
I really thought the deep breathing was more than enough, especially with Kalos' high ceiling.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a gimme. Kind of a gimme. That game. It's like GG, go next.
Yeah, GG, go
and
next.
He's picking
Battlefield. I'm surprised OpZ didn't ban this.
Me too.
But I'm imagining he banned the single plats instead.
Yeah, he must have. And I mean, this is just, if Kernel can get a lead here, it might just be cooked. That top platform is so strong against Steve, and especially a character who can get a lot out of slow gameplay like WeFit, like getting her deep breathings, getting her sun salutations. Like just sitting there on the platform is like exceptionally strong, I think.
But yeah, just like the last game and the game before it. Oh, like I said, down throw.
Good SCI from Kernel.
Yep.
Kernel doing the down throw on the plat there. Hydro is fuming. This is the worst day of his life. Down throw Wii Fits. Oh, don't talk to him about it.
So do you have any idea why when OpZ got tech chase on the plat and SuperKernel side B, do you have any idea why he didn't get hit by the soccer ball and the side B, like the head butter hit?
I'm not sure. It might have just been some like hitbox jank. Oh, that's so hard. Gold up tilt, man. This is a rough situation.
Try to PBR that, but
like,
what does one do?
I know. I feel like you just have to be playing this like so fluid, so disciplined, and like especially when you are at a disadvantage like this, it's like how do you do it? Going for a hard read like that, and yeah. And you know, I don't think it's over. I think Kernel could unlock something here, but it is looking dire. OpZ is just really consistent. Like, he's doing everything he needs to be doing to stay out of danger, to get the most out of his hits.
Yeah, it's definitely, I think it's just, but they're getting like similar, I think they're winning more like similar neutral interactions, and they're getting the same amount, but OpZ's just getting so much more off of said neutral interaction. That's the thing about Wii Fit though. Yes, she has a pretty good neutral, but it's because of, you know, soccer ball only being able to do, you know, 1 or 2.
Yeah, quick 3 stock. Well timed with Tekken, I guess. Big pop up over there. That was not rage from the players.
Tekken's also popping off at the same exact time.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'd be popping off for OpZ as well.
Yeah, you're the only person in the venue.
That is not true. Diego HD was with me.
That's true. That's true.
I'm always right.
That guy, top 16 losers from Diego HD.
Dude, I heard somebody beat Diego. I don't know who though.
I heard someone sent him into losers.
I don't know. Anyway,
it felt so hard. Like, it felt like Kernel had a good idea, but and it was just so hard to pan out.